Washing your own vehicle is also a tradition unlike any other. There are multiple ways to clean your car, but one of the fastest and most efficient options is bringing out the old pressure washer. It's a nice tool to have anyway, with plenty of satisfying cleaning options around the house. However, there are a few things to keep in mind before you go power washing your ride. A good rule of thumb is to decide which jobs you want your pressure washer to accomplish before buying one. Tough household tasks, like stripping the varnish off a deck, will require a more powerful pressure washer than those listed here, and you wouldn't want to use one of those on your vehicle anyway. For car, boat, and RV cleaning, a smaller, less powerful, and less expensive pressure washer is plenty of tool for the job. After hours of research and after taking expert advice, we have listed the top 5 best products mentioned. In this video, the links for the product mentioned in the video or in the description box below that help us to find the best one for your budget. Number 1. Dual cordless pressure washer. A cordless pressure washer sounds fantastic in theory, and of course, DeWalt manufactures one. The tool has unmatched mobility, but there are a few glaring flaws. First, the 20 VMX battery, the same one that powers most of DeWalt's power tools, is just a typical plastic clamshell box with no apparent waterproofing. Some users report they've gotten it wet with no issues. Call us worrywarts, but we're leery of mixing water and electricity without more obvious waterproofing. Second, the water pressure isn't enough to do any real power washing. While it seems like a good idea, the cordless DeWalt simply fell short in our test. Number 2. Greenworks brushless electric pressure washer. Typically, high-power pressure washers are fueled by our good friend gasoline. However, this pressure washer from Greenworks throws that notion away and still produce a max PSI of 2600. That's impressive, considering it's fully electric. However, use this pressure washer on your vehicle at your own risk. The pressures are too high, and we don't recommend it. Aside from that, we were impressed at the power, tip options, and overall quality of the tool. Choosing between this and a gas-powered pressure washer is totally up to personal preference. It's great for jobs around the yard. Just make sure to have some long extension cords available. Number 3. Westinghouse gas-powered pressure washer. Our second gas-powered pressure washer in this test performed admirably, producing the highest PSI readings out of them all. 3000 PSI. Definitely not something to use on your vehicle. For concrete jobs, it's an excellent option. It falls just short of the Simpson simply because of the lack of that trusty Honda engine. We also preferred air-filled tires over the Westinghouse's solid ones, but that's up to you. All in all, it's a great gas-powered pressure washer when you need some extra oomph. Number 4. Simpson gas-powered pressure washer. This is another pressure washer you won't want to use on your vehicle. It's too powerful. However, if you have a few years' worth of mildew on your home's north side or some grubby concrete that needs cleaning, this Simpson gas-powered pressure washer is the best choice. It's your classic loud, wicked powerful pressure washer. Featuring a Honda GC 194-stroke engine that, with proper upkeep, is bound to last a long time, air-filled tires, and all the sprayer tips you could dream of, it's a brute. So if you're in the market for a true cleaning machine, consider this one. It's our pick. Just don't use it on your car. The paint won't like it. Number 5. Chemical Guys Proflow Electric Pressure Washer. $200 at Amazon. One of the stranger-looking pressure washers in our test. The Chemical Guys Proflow aims to be the ultimate car washing tool. With a multitude of tips and great mobility, it sure looked like a worthy contender. However, while all of these pressure washers leak some water during use, this Chemical Guys unit leaked more than others, shedding much of its water, and therefore its water pressure, before the wet stuff ever got to the nozzle, let alone the vehicle. This really hampered its PSI readings. What came out of the nozzle was about half the 2030 PSI claimed on the box. If you're a Chemical Guys acolyte, and we know there are plenty of you out there, perhaps you'll have better luck with your Proflow. But compared to the rest of the power washers here, the Proflow was more like amateur flow. Number 6. Craftsman Electric Pressure Washer. On the super compact spectrum comes this little guy from Craftsman. Weighing just 16 pounds, it's a simple lift and carry to wherever the power cord will allow you to go. The size does limit pressure, but not as much as you might think. We achieved 1500 PSI with the 40-degree tip, not too shabby. However, the tip options are slim, down to either a turbo or 40-degree choice. We liked its compact size and solid power, but there aren't any easy options to store the sprayer and power cord without it looking like a big stack of flapjacks. Regardless, we think the Craftsman CNE PW 1000 $700 is a solid choice for a portable pressure washer. Number 7. Simpson Mega Shot. Though the Simpson Mega Shot is the most expensive pressure washer on our list, we think the machine's exceptional power justifies the price. The model, which has 5 quick connect spray tips, a max PSI of 3,200 and a flow rate of 2.5 GPM, is more closely aligned with a professional-grade piece of equipment. It's more than what the average homeowner will need, but it's a great pick for any DIYer who favors performance and strength above all. Just be aware that at 65 pounds, it's not as easy to lug around as other models. Number 8. Generac 2000 900 PSI gas pressure washer. If you're looking for serious cleaning power to blast oil stains off the driveway or stubborn tree sap off the patio, this pro-grade gas pressure washer from Generac is one to consider. It offers 2,900 PSI and 2.4 GPM, placing it among the most powerful machines we tested. Weighing 50 pounds, it takes some muscle to move around, but we found that the heaviness of the machine is balanced out by some nice ergonomics, including a cushioned grip and an easy-to-pull trigger, which should cut down on hand cramps. However, it does not contain an onboard detergent tank. Number 9. Sunjoe Electric High Pressure Washer. Cleans if you're looking for an affordable unit that can get the job done. This Sunjoe electric pressure washer is an excellent budget-friendly pick. It's one of the lightest models we tested, weighing in at 27.6 pounds. The highly rated model, 52,000 Amazon reviews and counting, delivers 2,030 PSI with a maximum flow rate of 1.76 GPM. During our testing, we liked that the dual detergent tanks could house separate cleaning solvents. You might not want to use the same cleaner on your car as you use for the deck, so it's nice to be able to switch between the two, Dan says. Meanwhile, the 5 quick connect spray tips allow for the versatility to complete an array of cleaning tasks, from decking and siding to cars and boats. Number 10. Sunjoe SPX 3000 XT1 XTREM. The Sunjoe XTREM impressed our testers across all surfaces, from bricked to concrete to PVC. But we especially like this model for people who plan to pressure wash their car because of the bevy of attachments that facilitate the task. There's the detergent foam cannon that our tests confirm can shoot soapy water up to 15 feet. We also tested the soft bristle brush and rim brush, which combine to handle every surface of the car's exterior. Rinsing is a snap, thanks to the quick connect nozzles with their onboard storage. We used the 40-degree nozzle for the body of the car and the 25-degree one for the tires and wheels, Dan says. This is a very versatile machine with plenty of power for dirtier jobs on hard surfaces. The Sunjoe is on the larger size of tested pressure washers, so it will take up more room in the basement or garage. But the smart design, including integrated cord and hose holders, will help keep accessories in place.
If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and like our video.